Good morning! I'm 5 months old today. And today is actually a very exciting day. I start with baby's sleep training, which I am beyond excited for. So I don't know if we've reached like the 4-month regression, a mix of his teething, but sleep, not a thing. And I find he definitely cluster feeds throughout the night, so sometimes he is waking up
every hour just for like a mini feed and comfort. And
for me, it's taken a while to a coach and like a program that I personally feel comfortable with. I'm someone who I don't want to do kind of like the cry out system. I don't like it. Each to their own. Whatever works, but for me, I end up just more stressed. And this method is actually called the wake, feed, play method, which is interesting because I usually feed to go to sleep, so it is going to be completely different. And the goal is to basically get him in the cot. We still co-sleep at night, which I kind of did to survive the newborn trenches, but now 5 months in, I'm ready to move him in his big boy bed. He can do the cot throughout the day with his naps, but he's a cat napper, and that is what I'm mainly struggling with. Nighttime, I'm fine, I'll be up all night, but in the day, it really gets to me not having any time for myself and doing things around the house. Like, I miss being able to have time for cooking or like training in the gym. I haven't trained in weeks. So I'm really excited to get some time for me back around the house. I find myself that I'm constantly wanting to like leave the house so then he can have a big nap in the car. I just want to create my sanctuary house back with my own routine at home. So I'm very excited for this. So the goal is to get him napping. We have 3 naps a day, and the first one is within an hour and 40 after him waking up. And the goal is to get him asleep for an hour and a half, twice throughout the day, and then he'll have a cat nap at the end. Right now, we're not there. We are not there. He might have 1 hour nap in the morning, but throughout the day, he'll probably have like 20-minute naps in segments. He's down for his first nap. It took longer than usual. Like I said, I usually will feed him and rock him to sleep, but we want to get out of that habit. I'm actually blown away with that. So that was nap 2 for the day, which I am blown away how easy that one was. So basically, I wrapped him and put him down in the cot, and after that 2 minutes, that's when I go back in and I'll pat him and I'll soothe him and I'll sit with him kind of thing. But after 1 minute and 30 seconds, like, he let out a bit of a cry and then he just crashed out. I don't know, but the thing is, I actually wouldn't have put him to sleep now. Like, I didn't really notice too many tired signals, and he was kind of like playing and stuff, and I just kind of let him play until, unfortunately, he'd probably get overtired, you know what I mean? So now I'm following this routine. I just know when to kind of put him down, and it's worked so well for him. He was obviously tired, you know what I mean? Like, he just fell straight asleep, and that's why it has been so hard to get him to sleep. Is I feel like maybe he's getting overtired, and I am waiting for them tired sign, and they're just a bit too late. I'm literally blown away. It was only night 2. It's like he was made, well, they are, to sleep in a cot, but you just didn't know how. And originally I obviously did this for him to have a good routine, but oh my, he would be feeling so good. I didn't know how well he could sleep and how long he could sleep for. So basically, I put him down at 20 to 7. He did wake up an hour from that, but he was super easy to settle. And then I was like watching the monitor, watching. He didn't get up again until 10:15. So that's when I feed him around 10:30. And then again, didn't get up. The clock came, so 2:15, that's when I fed him again. It's now 7 AM, and I just rolled over to my baby monitor, like thinking, what the hell? And because obviously Carmel is monitoring everything, she's with me every step of the way. And she is just great. Like, the moment I text her, I'll get a response like that. And obviously we are monitoring everything, and like the night before, we figured out that he did sleep longer once he was fed a bottle. So I've been pumping because he is so used to at nighttime cluster feeding and only like feeding kind of like small amounts from my boob. He was able to take a lot more from a bottle and then more satisfied. I was in the trenches. I was in the trenches. You feel so much happier that you're getting sleeps? Do you feel happier now? I'm just so proud of you. I might even train in his first nap this morning. The feed, play, sleep approach did take us some time to get used to, but it's all about meeting your baby's requirements within their wake window to help with successful sleep. Alongside, we did make adjustments with his sleeping environment, keeping the room as dark as possible, applying white noise, swaddling, and using a blanket to wrap bubs. Keeping in mind, it's important not to swaddle them so they're showing signs of rolling over. Carmel at Calm Babies provides you with the schedule going off your baby's age to set out their sleep routine. This has made the biggest difference to ensure he isn't getting overtired, because that's when they tend to refuse their naps completely. Like I said earlier, this is Carmel's gentle responsive method, meaning you're there to soothe and support your baby if they need, while simultaneously giving them space to settle. It's been 1 month since starting with Calm Babies, and oh my god guys, I look back at the earlier videos I recorded and I'm just so proud of that tired mum for starting and realizing what her baby needed. Fast forward to now guys, he can fall asleep on his own in the cot with needing my help. It's very rare he needs settling. Currently during the night he only wakes twice for feeds, and we've even had a night where he's only woken up once. Later down the track, Carmel is confident we can actually get him sleeping through the night, and this has come from him waking up every single hour, so that is absolutely crazy. Obviously we have him now consuming all his calories in the day rather than what he was doing before, where he was having them through the night. Guys, it is a process and babies aren't robots. It does take consistency and patience. Some babies may take longer than others, and yes, unfortunately some babies need to be taught and guided how to sleep. Rocco was definitely one of them. So I hope sharing our journey has helped others going through it to not feel as alone. I will leave all the information in the description below, so let me know if this video has helped you guys.